Yo, bro, I think I had too much Hennessy, man.
Hey babies, welcome back to my channel, and today I've done a glitter cut crease. It's purple with copper glitter. So yeah, this is just one of many glitter tutorials that will be on my channel in the near future. So let's jump right in and I'll show you how I created this look. Alright, so we're going to start with the brows, and this is the first for me on my channel. My brows are usually done when I start, but I'll show you how I do my brows today. And I'm going to underline them with a brown pencil. Then I'm going to follow that with my spoolie brush and brush it downwards, and I'll overline it. This just helps me to keep very close to my brows, and so it won't turn out very thick looking or wide. And then after I do that, I brush the hairs back in place. Then I take the pencil and I fill in the rest of my brow. Some days I use a gel to do this, some days I use a pencil. Okay, so after I do that, I take the spoolie again and I run it through my brows so that all the hairs are coated with the pencil. Then I'm going to take a flat brush. Well, before I do that, I'm going to extend the inner part of my brow so as to create that ombre, that ombre effect on the brows. I'm just taking a spoolie and gently brushing that out. Now I'm going to take the flat brush with some concealer, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn, and I'm going to clean up my brows. And I create a little unibrow just to make sure that both my brows are on the same, basically same level, are leveled out evenly. And I'm going to clean up the top of my brows with this concealer as well. If you're just doing your brows and not foundation, I don't recommend this step, and I recommend using a darker concealer that's very close to your skin tone, not a light concealer. But now I'm just basically brushing the concealer out, and I go down the middle to create separation between the brows. Now I'm going in with my foundation, the LA Girl foundation in Coffee. Blending that out with my wedge. And don't worry, I'm going to clean up that brow right here. Easy. And I'm just going around the areas where I applied the concealer, basically to cover it because you don't want halo brows. Now I already primed my eyelids with concealer and setting powder, so now I'm going to take my Carity Matte palette and take that nude brown color and just apply it into my transition area. And I'm basically just swooping that all over my transition area. Now I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'll be using that light, that magenta color from the palette. And I'm just swooping that all over my lid, well, my transition area, just like I did with the previous color. And I'm going to build up intensity with this color. Going back into that palette, and I'm going to take that purple and I'm going to basically do the same thing, but I'm going to focus this. I'm going to use a denser blending brush, and I'm just going to focus it into the crease area. This look is just a build up of color to create the intensity that you want, and then apply the glitter on top. It's very easy and simple. I'm taking a Morphe 35P palette, and I'm going to use the purple and the burgundy from that palette. I'll be using those two colors. I'm going to take the purple and build it up on my inner crease area, as you can see me doing right there. I'm just building up that color in that corner, basically tucking it into that corner of the inner crease of my eye. Now I'm taking a fluffy pencil brush, and I'm going to take the burgundy color and I'm going to go in on the outer crease and build up some intensity there. Mainly focusing on the outer crease with the burgundy color, just to build up some intensity. I didn't want to go in with a black because I think black would have been too dark. Now I'm going back to the Clarity Matte palette, and I'm using that dark purple from the palette, and I'm also going to build on that the outer crease of my eye as well, because I want the most color focus to be right there. I'm just making sure both sides look identical. Now I'm going to take this Coastal Scents shadow, I believe it's in deep purple, and I'm going to place that on the outer crease as well, and slightly bring it into the crease area, connecting it to my inner crease. Slightly, not a lot. Main focus is my outer crease. Now I'm going to take that fluffy brush and I'm going to blend everything together. My e.l.f. glitter primer and my NYX glitter in copper. I'm using a flat synthetic brush to do this. And basically take the primer and create a cut crease shape, basically. Create a cut crease shape with the primer, and then start packing the glitter on there. Let it sit for like a few seconds, and then place the glitter on top. Just densely pack the glitter on top of it. And what I like about this primer is that you get the littlest amount of fallout. So it's a really great primer. I recommend it. I only paid $7.99 or $8.99 for it. So it's a really good buy, and it's from e.l.f. So I'm just doing that throughout the area where I want the glitter on my eyes, or on my eyelids. And I'm going to keep doing that until I've built up the intensity that I want for the eye area. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Create that cut crease shape like you're doing the cut crease, but with glitter. Now start packing the glitter on your eyelids. Now I'm just taking my spoolie and knocking off some of that glitter that got stuck on my eyelashes, because that's not cool. Taking that same purple color from Coastal Scents, I'm going back into the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm just building, continuously building up the intensity of the color. Now I'm taking a smudger brush and the Wet n Wild highlighter in crown of my canopy, and I'm just applying that to my brow bone area as a highlight. Well, it's a highlight, so. Blending that out with a fluffy blending brush. Now we're going to move on to the rest of the face, and I applied my Wet n Wild concealer in medium deep, and I'm just blending that out, starting with the areas with the least concealer and working my way up to the areas with the most concealer, like under my eyes. I'm going to take the Kiko Milano concealer stick or contour stick, and I'm going to contour the rest of my face. Blending it out with an e.l.f. contour brush, contour blender brush, I think. And I went ahead and set my face off camera. Now I'm going in with the Black Radiance pressed powders in Rich Mahogany and Golden Almond, and I'm going to bronze and contour my face. I'm contouring with Rich Mahogany and I'm bronzing up with Golden Almond. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking that same purple from Coastal Scents and I'm going using that on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to line my waterline with the Nika K dark brown pencil. I'm going to apply this NYX blush in the color Cinnamon. I just love this blush. It's really pretty. I'm going to take this Kiko mascara. I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera because they were a pain in my ass. And I'm setting my face with the e.l.f. setting spray. You know. I'm applying some highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild same one crown of my canopy highlighter. It's between this and the other one, I really like this highlighter. But I'm applying it to the areas where I would usually highlight. And of course I gotta overdo it, so give me a moment here. Now we're gonna move on to the lips, and today I'm keeping it simple because I want the focus to be on the eyes. So I'm going in with Colored Rain's liquid lipstick in the color Tootsie. And I'm applying that here. Take your time. Making sure to catch every corner, and basically guys, this completes the look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys recreate it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me this long. I have so much more in store for you guys, in store for my channel. So, you know, stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, just hit that little subscribe button down below. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.